Welcome back to Johnny LeClue. I'm Paul of Thebes. I'm sure you would be too. What? Okay.
I can see a light up there.
But the ladder was out of reach.
The case of the unreachable ladder. Yes, I know. We did a bit on this before. Ah, okay.
Fragments of quartz crystal littered the room.
They're beautiful.
She held one in her hands.
It sang
It'd
to
be a good
her.
souvenir if it wasn't so heavy.
Oh. Oh, no way. I think I'd prefer the rat one.
Another cave-in. Another dead end.
Come on, Jenny, we gotta get a move on. What's this?
The shattered skull of a long-deceased miner looked up at Jenny.
Ah, here
Poor
we go.
guy.
April 3rd. My dear Clara, I write this letter knowing you will never read it. Everyone is dead. I will be next. My wound is infected. The smell attracts the rats, and I've lost the energy to keep them at bay. The men in suits will tell you this was our fault. We disobeyed orders and didn't follow safety precautions. You won't believe them. You will fight for the truth. But you will never know the truth, and that pains me the most. They left us here to die, but their great plan for Arterton will be its downfall. I am sorry to leave you, my dear. Affectionately, Samuel. Wow. Dude.
But look, he invented Twitter.
That was
Sorry.
somebody's dad. He was still alive and no one came to help him. He never got to say goodbye.
Jenny knew exactly how that felt.
The Council of Three blamed the workers to protect their secret.
Jenny folded up the letter and placed it in her pocket.
I'll find your family, Samuel, and deliver it to them personally. And I won't rest until the whole town knows the truth.
Yeah. Myers letter. How far are we going back?
Structurally unsound, just like everything else around here.
Oh, we can drag it, yeah? Oh,
There are two minecarts attached together by a system of pulleys. After all
okay.
these tremors, I'm amazed they're still hanging up there.
Like a well-oiled machine, Jenny LeClue's brilliant mind kicked into gear. A plan had started to form.
How can I reach
the ladder?
I didn't get a good look at the place, so I guess it's time. It's tall, but falling apart. The ladder is too high to reach. Rocks are big and heavy, too big for me to lift or move. Crystals might be pocket-sized, but they are surprisingly heavy. It's about as tall as me, attached to a pulley system that moves closer to the ground when I jump inside. So we need to get some crystals to weigh down the minecarts. So let's say this, and this. Make a deduction. I'm not entirely sure about this one.
I like
I can
it.
stand on the minecart to reach the ladder. But first, I need to get it down. And I know exactly how to do it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
The minecart is connected to a pulley. When I jumped inside, it lowered, but it didn't reach the floor. First, I'll climb to the top of the rickety scaffolding. Then I'll jump in the minecart with my pockets full of crystals. The extra weight will carry me all the way to the floor. At the bottom, I'll climb out and push the minecart underneath the ladder. Finally, I'll use the added height to reach the ladder. Then it's a straight shot to freedom.
when you've ever seen a straight shot in this.
Hmm.
Thing is, how do I get the crystals? Can I break them? Yes, you can. Can I break them? It's already a shard anyway. Is that enough?
I guess so.
Get up. Get on up. We climb all this way again. See? This is... It loves just wasting my time. Oh, I can get more here? Don't believe it. Thing is now, do I have enough? There was probably more somewhere else I could have gotten. Not heavy enough.
Maybe I need more crystals.
Drat. Can we leave the ones I have already in it?
I can't fit any more crystals in my pockets. Hopefully this will be enough.
In my pockets.
You see, you should have left the ones up there in the thing. I don't see any over here. Oh, I do. But you can't fit any more inner pockets. She could carry one. See, they made me do it. I wouldn't have been able to even get those crystals unless I did that. And then look, she tiptoes. Take your time, Jenny. There's nobody watching. I'm not in a hurry or anything.
Why didn't that work? Something's holding me back.
Oh no. What's holding you back, Jenny? Leave the crystals in it. No, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Hello, I'm doing this, then this. That's climb. That's not grab hold. So you do this, and then you do this. You're supposed to climb.
Another transmitter on Glatt's core property.
Imagine.
How deep does this go? Who else in town is involved in
How
this?
deep is that? Ooh, I get it crusties. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Did it... Wait, what? Did it roll down? No. Did it roll the other way? What's going on? Is that it? And it's upside down. Oh no. There isn't an option. What do I do? It's that one I need to get because the other one won't go on a track because it's broken. That what was just weighing me down was the fact that there was another minecart on the thing. Woohoo! So much for tapping the brake.
Jenny opened her eyes and rubbed her aching head.
How long was I out for?
Too long.
Things hadn't quite gone
Shadow
according to
Man.
plan.
I guess my calculations were slightly off.
Just ever so slightly.
Fortunately, Jenny found herself in a familiar place.
Really?
This is the tunnel where I first came in.
It is? That looked the same to me.
Unfortunately, someone else had heard the commotion.
Uh-oh. Run, Jenny.
Time to go.
And this time, Jenny, actually run, please. Anytime today. Oh, narrow escape. Oh, yes. Wow, it's been ages since we were here. Now what? Can we open this? How did we determine we could open this? Did we have a card?
Here goes nothing.
I know we picked up something. Oh yeah. Do it. Do it. Oh wow, she's not slow or anything.
Welcome back, S32. Access level Z Alpha granted. Disarming blast door 13A. For your safety, please stand clear.
It's not how I expected it to open.
Jenny paused. She was finally here. Could it be true? Was her father really on the other side of this door? The man she'd lost forever. She would have given anything to bring him back. What would she say to him? How would she feel when she saw him? Of all the puzzles she'd solved, every obstacle she'd climbed, and every leap of faith she'd made, this was the scariest moment of all.
Mom should be here.
She needed her. She needed someone. Maybe even Susie.
I'm not gonna solve anything by just standing here.
Where's the walkie-talkie gone?
Arthurton had slowly revealed its secrets to Jenny, and now she faced the final chapter. Gathering her courage, she took a deep breath
This is it, Jenny.
and stepped into the darkness once more.
She's doing a lot of that for someone who's afraid of the dark.
Dad?
Her voice echoed in the darkness.
Can't you use the light on the walkie? Wow. Whoa. That's a lot of stuff. Whoa.
Another dead end. Of course he's not here.
Just another machine.
The machine has your father's consciousness. Oh. Oh.
Arthurton, a small town seemingly like any other. Nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake. Yes, Arthurton had it all. A main street with shops and a place to sip coffee. Schools, a college, a church, and a police station. The kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. But you won't find it anymore.
What?
For Arthurton is now the town that disappeared.
What?
Where once stood a city bustling with life, now lies an empty crater. How could a town suddenly and completely vanish from the face of the earth? And if it could happen
Part
to
of Battle
Arthurton,
Planet.
could it happen to your town too? Scientists are baffled. Church attendance is at a record high. Is this a sign of the end of days? Tonight we attempt to answer the question, what happened to Arthurton?
In the Enigma Report.
The Enigma Report investigation starts now.
Jenny stared at the screen, astonished.
Arthurton? Disappeared?
It didn't make
No
any
wonder
sense.
there's nothing outside.
But of all the strange things she'd seen, one stood out more than the others.
There was something at the end of the tape.
Oh, I can do things. Do I rewind it? Pause it.
There's something hidden in the static.
Yeah, I couldn't pause it because this is all I have control over is the frequencies. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Oh, cool. It worked. Find Zazer. Need help.
Dad! You are alive! It worked. Find Zazer. Need help?
Oh dear. This changes everything.
I better get out of here before I'm crushed to death.
Can't go that way. Keep her lit. No. Da-da-da. Jenny LeClue. Uh-oh, Jenny. It's the Shadow Man, Jenny. It's Barney. It's your dad. Fight.
Stay back. I know what you've done. Show your face, you coward. Get away from me, you creep. I'm not scared of you. You take one more step.
Come with me if you want to live.
Backed into a corner, with nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Was this the end for Jenny LeClue?
Tune in next week. What? What happened?
What the?
What? I don't get it. They smack him on the head with it or something? I thought they were inside a costume for a second.
Jenny
Weird.
choked back her tears. She had lost count of the number of times she'd almost died today, and it was starting to take its toll.
Let's get out of here before he wakes up! No, wait! Keith, this could be the man who killed your father. We should really go. This could be our only chance to find out who he is. It won't matter if we're buried alive. Don't you want to know?
I just have a look already.
It doesn't matter.
What?
Look! Come on!
Let's get out of here. That's what I've been saying. The truth is no good if we're dead. I said that too.
It doesn't matter who said what. Let's go already.
Legend has it they're still standing there. Futile fighter.
Our three intrepid adventurers made their escape across the graveyard on the far side of town. Behind the twin peaks of Arthurton, the sun began to rise, but this night had not yet ended. Beneath them, the ground shook and grumbled. Deep in the bowels of Arthurton, something stirred.
I won't say it.
Jenny recounted the thrilling story of her entire adventure. She told Susie and Keith about Professor Zaza and his experiments, the truth behind the tragic accident in the
Wow,
mines,
he's quick.
and how she discovered that her father was alive. But she left out one critical detail: the town that disappeared. How would they react to such an unfathomable revelation? Would they even believe her? She wasn't sure she believed it herself.
What an incredible adventure! Although, I think the greatest discovery today has been our friendship. You never stop, do you? All these trials have really brought us together. And now that you and Keith are friends again, we can form our very own mystery-solving club. It's just a shame we didn't unmask the man in black.
Wait, what? You didn't want to.
So what's our next step, fearless leader? There's something about this case that still doesn't add up. I need to find my mom, before the cops do. But she could be anywhere.
Widow's
No,
Drop.
She's gone to Widow's Drop.
Where?
Widow's Drop. But I have no idea where that is.
It's certainly not on any map I've seen.
That's because it's not a place.
What?
Yeah. It's a plant. My dad he grew one in his greenhouse. He had to separate it from all the other plants. They all started to shrivel up.
Have you ever felt a flash of pure inspiration? The sudden feeling of everything falling into place. It's the moment a great detective lives for.
Aha! Like, was it? I don't know, again.
An epiphany!
Keith, what day do you take out the trash?
What?
What day does the garbage man come?
Friday? Why?
Of course! It was right there the whole time!
Jenny!
I know where my mom is.
Jenny!
And I know who killed Dean Stroudsbury.
Jenny! Look out! Jenny, watch out!
Ding, 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 ding.
We survived!
Yeah, Jenny hasn't even got a helmet
we
on.
made it!
I have to go back.
Go back?
But we just got out!
A little birdie told me I'd find 3 unruly kids out after curfew.
Oh
Come on!
Stealing, breaking and entering, destruction of property. You're all in a heap of trouble.
Whole heap.
Jenny, can't say I'm surprised to find you here. But Keith, Susie, I expected more from you.
no! I'm ruined!
Sheriff, this is Station. Are you there?
Go ahead, Station.
Susie, Keith, I need you to create a distraction.
What?
There's no time to explain.
Where are you going?
You'll just have to trust me.
Okay.
No.
Susie, please.
No. Not unless you say it.
Say what?
After everything we've been through, you know it's true.
What are you talking about?
Girl, you
Now
know
is hardly the
it's
time for
true.
this.
You told me to stand up for myself, so that's what I'm doing.
Hold on a second. Enough chatter. Get your sorry butts over here now!
We depend on each other. Admit it, Jenny.
Come on, Jenny. It's not a big deal.
Jenny likes
Just say
to
it.
This is your
Linger.
last warning. I am not gonna tell you again.
things.
Of
Yeah.
all the challenges our tiny hero had faced, this was perhaps her toughest.
You aren't alone, Jenny LeClue. You don't need to pretend anymore.
As hard as it was to say it, Jenny knew deep in her heart it was true.
Fine. Susie Glatz, you are my
Always have been my friend Jim.
friend.
Sorry.
Thank you, friend. Now, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, I've got him. Safe and sound. I'm bringing him in now. What the?
You'll never catch us, Copper!
Sorry, Mr. LeClue.
Well, do you have them or not?
I thought I did. Where did she go?
She's gone back. That has a kind of a feeling of an ending, doesn't it? It's like, tune in next episode. I have to go back. Okay, well, we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.